Okay guys, we are back with the Sprinter, and today we're doing an oil change. Before we go under the van, let's open the cap up so we get some airflow into there, and that'll reduce the vacuum underneath. Now that we're under the van, we're gonna shinny on over to the driver's side. 13mm bolt. Check. And there we go. We're going to swap out the oil filter, which is there. But to get to there, you need to move this box. So unplug, unplug, pull that off, yank this guy free, and you need to get that guy off right there. And just like that. Okay, because I don't have a fancy socket thing that goes on here, I'm just doing it with the oil pliers. They kind of work. Now that's broken loose, we can just remove it by hand. Cleaned out the old oil, added some new oil, lubed up the O-rings. Yeah, you can tell. We're gonna install this. Okay, lid's tightened. Let's reinstall the air box. Okay, so oil's still dripping. One thing maybe worth pointing out, I did add some like cleaner oil. So like, yeah, it is black, but it's also pretty clear, so you're never gonna get all the oil out. It's one thing that sometimes you gotta remember. No matter how long it stands around, you're never gonna get all the oil out. So, rolling in, again, 13. Make it tight enough, not too tight, not too loose, make it just right. There we go. We got our funnel. I'm not a fan of Bluetooth funnels. They sometimes go bad and you make a mess, so we're gonna use a real funnel. For oil, I'm going with that. Before y'all blow up the comments and, you know, try to kill me or something. The reason I'm doing it this way is because this van is not stock, so I can use this kind of oil. If this van was stock, then we would have to use the ESP version, which Mobil 1 has, and I think maybe a couple other brands have it, but we're just gonna go with this oil for it. Roughly, I think it needs roughly like, shoot, I don't even know, roughly like 13 liters of oil, something like that. Pretty much pour in 3 gallons, no problem, and then just go from there. Everything's reassembled, lid's back on, oil, looking amazing, right, almost kissing the max line. That's the way I like it. With the oil topped off, we're looking a little bit over 3.5 quarts. That might be because I did put in a little bit of oil in what the drain plug opened, just so I could flush out some of the dirty oil. But there you go. We got the oil change done. Thanks for watching, guys.